So, hello, Professor. This is the final assignment, the video presentation. So now I'm going to discuss mainly the the pieces or five frames in this assignment. So the proposed project is elementary school, and for the site plan, for my okay. For my proposed site plan, for my proposed site development plan on my side of the building, the main entrance or entry point is situated in the lower left corner of the site. So basically, the vehicular access have two options. Either to go to the front parking where most of the offices is located or go to the left side parking with six six millimeter turnabout radius for the fire access route through the building. And obviously for the most part of are the softscapes with water features. The most challenging part of this orientation is locating the separation of the vehicular access to the pedestrian because most students says on my side of the building is uh mostly is kindergarten and grade 6 to 8 students. Going to the first floor plan or the ground floor. So the ground floor For my ground floor plan, I categorize the spaces based on their relation and activities. Since the kindergarten needs a separate access to the main entrance building, I managed to locate them in the most daylight access part of the building and give a more inclusive experience that no other department or higher up students passing by. So this is the part of the kindergarten, and I managed to have a separate entrance for them to be able to access their side of the building. Going to the elevation, for the elevation, as you can see, the south side of the building is a mix of exterior brick veneer walls and curtain walls that represents the natural light and ventilation of sun and prevailing wind. The main entrance is exclusive for the kindergarten, as I explained earlier, and for the assembly area for the parents. So this is the south side of the building. And for the building section, so the building section, as you can see, I use a 45 minutes to 1 hour fire rated interior walls for all interior partition walls. And for the slab, I use the 1500 by 300 hollow core as it will give a barrier in each individual room. And for the roof, I'm still using the green assembly roof. For the details, I will show you the parapet details. And for showing the detail, the parapet height is at 900 millimeter and it is treated with air barrier, rigid insulation, and batt insulation. Meanwhile, the roof assembly consists of grass earth roof fitting and rigid insulation with epoxy membrane with metal decking. So overall, the highlight of the most challenging part all throughout the course is the junction and connection details you need to consider when dealing with different materials and structures. That's all, Professor. Thank you.